guys, Michael from Copy Glass here. Just a quick video that I'm going to be doing basically just to explain some reasons behind why I have now jailbroken my iPhone. I usually kind of stick to having the stock apps, the stock UI, the stock iOS basically. But in the run up to iOS 6, getting a little bit bored and just decided to kind of experiment, see what there was out there and kind of get into that kind of jailbreak community, as it were. So what we're doing over now, I'm just going to flick over to a close-up of the phone just to give a quick example of just some stuff that I've actually done to my iOS device. So let's head over to it now. Okay, so here I am now with my iPhone 4. Now, first things first, like I say, I don't usually jailbreak my phone. The only reason really why I decided to do it was, like I say, just to see kind of what was out there and to have a bit of a change from what was on the phone at the moment, basically. So what I'm going to do now, basically, just kind of give you just a brief example of some things that I have done. And obviously, everyone knows Cydia is obviously the kind of the jailbreak store, where you want to obviously buy kind of themes or kind of new skins and just do tweaks to the actual iPhone itself. Obviously, having different things, you can have widgets on the lock screen. There's a whole lot of things you can do to basically customize the phone, which obviously Apple usually don't let you do. So you've got different selections in here. You've got add-ons basically, you've got carrier bundles, entertainment, fonts, games, keyboards. There's a whole load of different things to kind of have a look at, to experiment with, to kind of pick and choose what we want. Also got themes in here. So see, for instance, I'm just going to have to read some data, so I have to wait for that. So what we'll do, I'll have a quick look now. So see, we've got here HD, for instance, iPhone 4 themes. Now, the Cydia store itself is not kind of as fast as the App Store, because there's quite a lot of stuff to load and the way that it's done, etc. But obviously, as you can see here, there's a lot of different themes you can have. So it's in alphabetical. I'm not sure if you can see the scroll bar there, but it's in alphabetical order at the moment, and the scroll bar is not really moving down that much. So you can tell there's a lot on here, and obviously you can tell here as well. Got some that are priced. Now is obviously in dollars, but obviously when it comes out of your account, it'll be in pounds. Or I see there are some free. So for instance, we'll just click on a theme now. We'll go into the actual kind of, again, like the App Store basically, so kind of giving you a brief intro here of what the actual package contains. It's got 42 icons. It's got automatic app icons, so if there's an update to the theme itself, it will automatically update. So again, like, real nice features basically. It's got information about the actual pack itself, the author, so obviously the guy that created it basically. You can also go down to the bottom here to see if there's not on this one, but there usually here we go, screenshots. So we can click on here, the screenshots, so you know exactly what you're getting before you buy it basically. So here we've just got an example of this theme, the way that it changes the UI. Got a couple of different ones here, obviously different kind of that's the folders, for example. It gives you obviously information about updates that have happened basically. So now, once you kind of put the theme onto your phone, you've also got here Dreamboard. Now if you click onto Dreamboard, it has on here the themes of which I've got installed on my iOS device. So obviously we've got here default, which is obviously just stock iOS. Android, which is kind of a gingerbread or earlier kind of Android example. Ice cream sandwich, not a fan of that one. They're going to be bringing out a better one soon. And this one here, which I do want to show, is called Metroon. So again, obviously you just click on the theme that you want, prepares the theme, and that's pretty much done. Now with Metroon, the way that you actually get to the theme is from any page. Basically, if you just press the home button, bam, and it just takes you into the Metroon theme, which is obviously based on Windows Phone 8, which is going to be obviously coming to a Windows Phone soon. But obviously this one's got it all on there basically. So obviously you've got you've got photos, store, video, weather. Now it is only just a skin, so obviously if you do click into an app, for instance if we go into say the text messaging, it does just take you to the standard kind of iOS app basically. But obviously then when you press the home button, it does go back to the Metro UI. Now one thing that I do like with this one, the way that you actually get to the apps, there's no kind of, again, because it is only a skin, there's no kind of Windows Phone 8 app kind of tray basically. So with this one, all you basically do is click here where it says desktop, and like Windows, it will take you to the old style. So obviously in the Windows Phone 8 or Windows 8 when that's coming out, you can switch between the Metro UI and the older desktop version. So again, it takes you into here, so you can choose obviously which apps and things that you want. Press the home button again, takes you back. So, a really nice kind of user UI, very smooth, no issues with lag or anything like that. It's perfectly fine. But like I said, just kind of a nice little tweak basically. So that's the theme that I'm using at the moment. Something else that I like is quite an old jailbreak. It is called Barrel, and what it allows you to do, I'm not sure if you can see here, but when I swipe between my screens, it looks like a 3D cube. See that there? So obviously going between the screens. Again, kind of like a little UI tweak to change the interface there, making it look like that. If you go into the settings here, go down, it obviously brings it into here. So we've got here Barrel. And again, modes, you can have different types of mode. One that I really like is curl and roll away. So if we activate that one, go back onto the home screen itself. Once you then swipe through your apps, they curl and roll away. So again, real nice. Again, no lag. Again, when you're doing this, it is super smooth. And again, I'm only using an iPhone 4. Like I say, super smooth, kind of going in between the apps there, basically. Now, so that again, just kind of like a little tweak, basically. So again, really nice. But obviously, you can see here there's loads of different kind of ways that you can have the apps kind of going across the screen, basically. So now again, if we just have a look here, if I go back one more, we then have something called InfiniBoard. Now, what this allows you to do basically is obviously with the standard iPhone, obviously you swipe left, you swipe right to get to your apps. Obviously I've got the barrel on, but you can swipe left, swipe right to get to your apps. What InfiniBoard does is allows you to swipe up and down, so you can obviously have multiple apps on the, for instance, the home screen. So obviously on my home screen here I've got all the apps that I use on a regular basis, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. So instead of them having them, because I like my home screen very organised. Obviously, I'm not sure if you can tell here, but all my apps are in alphabetical order. I just find it easy to find. Obviously, if I want to find something like MTV News, for instance, I know it's in M, so it's just going to be right there. But what this does, obviously, it allows you to have an infinite dock, basically, hence the InfiniDock. So obviously, you can have it just going up and down. Again, really nice kind of interface there as well. So, I mean, like I said, I'm only kind of getting into the start of, like I said, the jailbreak community, as it were. But we'll see how it goes. I'm also going to be having a really good look around Cydia to kind of see what else there is around, basically. I will just show you this real quick, just to give you another example. Like I said, I don't really particularly like this one too much, but again, just give you an example of the kind of Android interface here. Obviously got the apps kind of in the drawer here, like I say. So it's not the best at the moment. They are definitely going to be bringing out a better one, hopefully sooner rather than later, because I do like ice cream sandwich. But like I say, basically, this is a quick look at my jailbroken iPhone, just some of the tweaks that I have done. So like I say, I'll catch you in the next video, and like I say, I'm going to have a play around with this, and we'll see what we get. So like I say, I'm Michael from Copper v Glass. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, etc. Obviously check out our link as well to the blog at the end of the video. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.